Hello, I am Morgan Williams-Bryant, Chief Impact Officer of Girl Scouts of Western New York. I have had the pleasure of working here for the past 6.5 years. In my role, I manage all aspects of membership, from girl and adult recruitment to volunteer training and management and our girl programming. And I say it's a pleasure to work here because every day I get to marry my personal and professional passions together, and that is pouring into and lifting up others. On a personal side, I also manage my own consulting company where I am intentionally building that champion inside of you. Working with people absolutely fills my cup on a daily basis, which is why I have the best of both worlds. And that brings me to what I want to chat with you about today, being deliberate in building the best personal world by turning life's lemons into lemonade. Life can be unbelievably amazing where you are coasting. Even on the cloudy days, you see sunshine. You may have a few cares in the world, but the good definitely outweighs the bad. Then there are times when you sit back and go, wow, I would not have picked this chapter in my life. If I had a choice, I would move things around differently so I wouldn't be stuck holding this lemon. And no, the truth is, no matter what flavor you add to it and how good the lemonade is, it started out as that oval yellow sour thing. And you or whoever made a deliberate decision to turn that into a sweet, refreshing drink. And I want to spend just a few minutes giving you 5 quick but practical tips on turning that oval, sour, yellow thing into a sweet, refreshing life. So when I have felt like I have been dealt a hand of lemons instead of that sweet cup of lemonade on a 90-degree day, the first thing I do is pause. I like to take a step back and assess, why did I end up with these lemons instead of the cup of lemonade? What is the lesson or lessons that I need to learn from this? The second thing is framing my mindset. So look at the sour part as a foundation for something sweet. No matter what the bag of lemons are, make the decision that something good is going to come out of this. I am a firm believer that the things we put out in the atmosphere that we say will take root and actually come to fruition. Which brings me to the third step. Find the positive in everything. I have figured out over the years, and especially as I'm getting older, that it's not always bad to get the lemons. And yep, that's right, I said it. It is not always bad to end up with a bag of lemons. And are you wondering why? Because it gives you a new perspective and opens up opportunities for you to create or recreate things just the way you would like them, and possibly add some things that you would not have thought about before. So for me personally, my faith is my absolute driving force. And I think it was 2019, there was something that I really, really wanted to happen, and I didn't get offered the opportunity. 2 days later, an amazing opportunity was offered to me that I wasn't expecting at all. Had I gotten the first opportunity, it would have definitely conflicted with the next opportunity that was even better. So it was so good that I didn't get offered that opportunity. So at that moment, I chose to coin the phrase, when I get a no, be positive about it because God is setting me up for a better yes. The fourth thing is write the lessons and your action plan down because it keeps you more focused. When things are first happening, there are many ideas that start to run through our minds, things that we say that we're going to do. But when we take a step and kind of calm down, those things that we said we were going to do, we don't always remember. So it's good to write it down so that written plan can be your guide moving forward. And the fifth and final thing is, and I say this a lot in the empowerment and leadership workshops that I deliver, is get yourself a good accountability partner. Somebody that you know when you go to them and said, oh, I'm sleeping today, I'm not going to focus on this, that they're going to say, nope, you told me your goal was X. And so in order to do this, you got to get up and out of that bed, and I'm not going to allow you to sleep in today. But also to keep you focused, to keep that goal in the front of your mind, but to be a source of encouragement for you. because it's not always going to be easy, but it will be possible. So I want to quickly go through those steps that I gave you. First, pause and assess. Number two, frame your mindset. Three, be positive. Four, write the lessons and your action plans down. And the fifth one, get an accountability partner. So I say to you today, when life throws you that sour lemon, frame your mindset to think, because you now frame your mindset to think that you now have the opportunity to make the best lemonade ever, customized to your exact taste. And of course, I would be remiss if I didn't offer you the opportunity to join this absolute phenomenal Girl Scout movement, where we are building girls of courage, confidence, and character on a daily basis. As the premier girl leadership organization, we need women like you to help build our current and future leaders. If you visit our website at www.gswny.org and click that button that says join now, it'll take you through the entire process of signing up and being a volunteer with us. Thank you so much for spending the last few minutes with me, and enjoy the rest of your day.